It's like forming habits.
Yeah.
So like when Ange and I first met, obviously I really wanted us to be friends. I was very demanding. No, I'm just an open book. Ange is right. So I formed a friendship with Ange, and I latched on to Ange before she ever latched on to me. And she's always been so inspiring to me. And so one of the things that I personally struggle with is I will make excuses for myself. And so when I'm with someone like Ange, who has more kids than I do, and her job was always like higher up than I was, she worked more hours than I did. So like if Ange can find time to pray every morning, to dive into the Word of God, like it's always been so inspiring to me to think like, then what is my excuse? Like, what is my problem? I have no reason why I can't do this as well. And so you form those habits, and it just makes it easier. Not that I hesitate to say like forming a habit of prayer, because it makes it seem like it's, again, the checklist thing, which I'm so hesitant to want to say. But yeah, so you form those habits. It just makes it easier to do. So when you're learning to run, like the person you met was learning to run, it becomes a habit, and they don't think about activating those muscles when they're running, because they've been doing it for so long. And so that's kind of what it's like for when you're a Christian and you've been doing it for so long. You activate the muscles without having to specifically think, okay, now I'm going to pray. Okay, now I'm going to, have this conversation with someone that I have a relationship with. And sometimes it's for me, and sometimes it's for God, and sometimes it's for both of us. And that's what a relationship is. Mm-hmm. It's not selfish to say, I'm going to pray this out because I need to talk it out. And maybe you don't even know that that's why you're doing it until it's done, or until months later and things start happening and you're like, oh, that's why I was praying about this so often. Because here's all these things that are happening in my life now, and I was being prepared for that. I feel like I'm rambling.
You're not, but I do want to say one thing, and this is just a personal opinion. The checklist idea, I know some people think that's so negative. Oh, I checked it off. But my thing is, you keep checking that off, because God will bring it to your mind that it's a check off.
Yeah.
And He wants to not have it be a check off. But if you just stop doing it, you've started back to square one. So I want to encourage people, especially the people that come to mind for me are moms of young kids. It's so hard, And so that's just a personal opinion that I have, and just want to put out an encouraging word.